Hi, Jordana Eyre here, your Chief Sorceress. First of all, excuse the prayer call and the crying child in the background. I'm in Senegal and getting a little bit of quiet to come on and connect with you. Just, it seems that this is the best way. So after reading the email that you just received, you may be wondering, why would you bring a sorceress into your corporation? What results could you achieve? What results are possible? There are a few things that I wanted to name before we get on the phone together. So one are those blocks that you've experienced in business for ages, those things that at this point you've probably given up and resigned to just being a part of the way business in the business world is. There's a different possibility that lies for you beyond those blocks, and together we'll go in and we'll dissolve them. We'll find the areas where you've been co-creating aspects of how they've been showing up as blocks, and we'll actually together pave the road for possibilities that you wouldn't have been able to perceive of or even dream of in business before that. Another piece are the strategic decisions. So as a leader, you've got to make decisions day after day, in and out. And strategic decisions can be quite crunchy and challenging, and sometimes they can bear a weight on you as a leader. Together we can shift that. We can actually get you to a point where the decisions become light and easy, and there's a simplicity available in those strategic decisions that can actually, it can completely shift and support all aspects of your company, from leadership, company culture, to branding, product development, profits, relationships with business partners. It will all change as an ease and simplicity opens up in strategy. And the third, and also very, very important piece, is the gap that you've previously experienced between who you know yourself to be in the business world and who you are in the other worlds, in the other parts of your life. Those, excuse me, the part of you that is fun-loving and creative and open-hearted, and just the cool version of you that you may have wanted to bring into your business, but hasn't actually been supported thus far in the business world. Together we can dissolve your fears around blending those two versions of you together. And we can actually create a way that you can bring all of you into your business, but not in the way that you've worried all the things that might happen if you do so. We can actually get you beyond those fears and worries to a point where, by bringing all of you and blending that, merging that gap in your business and how you're showing up in business, it will actually create a larger impact on the visibility and the accessibility and the scalability that you've wanted for your company. And it will create a larger and more beneficial impact on how people perceive you as a leader, and from there, the work that you're actually able to do in the world, both within your company and within what's possible for the impact your company can have on the world. There's so much we can do together, so much. And I only open up these one-on-one positions at this point to leaders like yourself. So it's very, very, very rare. And yet we're in a really important time today, a really important time where real leaders are needed. And it's time for us to get beyond the style of leadership that we've seen day to day that none of us has actually wanted. And it's time for us to become that leader that we idealistically dreamed of as children, but is actually possible. And I will help you get past the parts of it that have been impossible, and not only into a world of greater possibility, but to where you and your company are actually living in that space. So click on the link below and schedule time for us to hop on the phone together so that we can dive in and discover more deeply how I might be able to support you and your company and getting to that level. All right, all my love.